Hi friends, I'm Laura.
And I'm Troy.
And we're Baker Drinks. Today we're trying some turkey.
Drinking some turkey.
Wait, didn't we already do that?
Rye.
Turkey rye.
So today we're going to do a blind. We've got some 101 rye. We've got some rare breed rye. Fan favorite.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely a Baker Drinks favorite.
I bet it wins.
We've got a Russels 6-year rye and a Russels single barrel rye.
Sounds tasty.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Cheers. Smells like a rye.
A little mint. Herbal.
It smells really good. Kind of creamy.
Kind of burning my nostrils.
Well, back up a little. Wow. That is a strong rye flavor, which I enjoy, but
it's kind of a little harsh in the mouth, a little burny.
Kind of. Mostly I'm just getting that rye flavor, that like
there's a lot of
grassy, fresh grass.
I mean, I just mowed the lawn today, so I can appreciate that. But typically with the ryes, I get kind of a spicy vibe, spicy minty vibe, which I get on this for sure.
Kind of.
But it's a little burny. It's a little harsh. It's not as smooth as I would expect a turkey product to be.
I can appreciate that, but that's a good one. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think it's gonna.
It's aight.
I think it's good. We'll go to number 2.
I mean, just on the nose already, it's a lot less harsh.
See, I think that one smells. Okay, well, they smell similar.
Well, same family.
Yeah. We're definitely drinking rye, though.
That is a high quality rye right there.
Mm.
Whatever glass 2 is, or second glass from our left, your right, that's a good one.
I've got no complaints so far.
Ain't trying to guess anything at this point.
I bet it's wild turkey.
You're probably right there. She's so good.
That's why I do blinds. So good at them. That one smells really good too.
Yeah, this one, it's almost got like a wine note on it though.
I think we're in different worlds. I mean, it smells really good. It's like, it has less grassiness to it.
Yeah.
So maybe this one was the youngest just because it's grassier on the nose, but I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Cheers. No, I hate that.
It's creamy.
Yeah, for sure.
Feels thick.
It's a little burny compared to that one. I don't know if that's proof or rye spice.
Not sure.
But it's definitely good.
Yeah, it's got more going on in the mouth, but it also, I kind of get a bitter note, which might be your spicy note.
Yeah.
Not sure, but it's creamy. It feels like it's a thicker liquid. I don't know if that makes sense.
It's an odd time of year for us to be doing a rye flight. But
it's true.
In the fall, I could see myself getting in trouble with either glass 2 or 3 so far. Out by the fire, just bring the bottle out with you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad at that. Ooh, this guy smells good.
This one's like an easy smell.
It's like a green tea. That mintiness.
Light, sweet.
Yeah. Green tea with like 2 packets of sugar.
Yeah, yeah. I would guess that's the lowest proof.
And it's gone.
Yeah. But I really like the flavor of that one.
Yeah.
I just wish there was like more with it, but I like the flavor a lot.
So the flavor's great. It was real creamy while it was in the mouth, but as soon as you swallow it, it was gone.
Yeah.
Not sure about that guy.
I mean, honestly, it might be my favorite flavor. It's just like, I don't want to be chugging alcohol to experience it. And I kind of feel like that's what you have to do with this one because it goes away so quick.
Yeah, it was just there and it was gone.
But I really like the flavor of that one.
All right. Cleanse your palates and go back the other way.
Sounds good.
All right. A little lime flavored liquid death.
It's a hint of lime. It's not crazy. Bubbles all the flavor out of your mouth. It's gone.
All right, shall we go back?
Of course.
It smells so good.
It's so sad. I want to put it last, just right at the beginning, because it disappears.
It's just there and it's gone.
But it's so enjoyable. I kind of swished it around that time.
But when it's in my mouth, there's nothing spiky. It's just like I hate to use the word smooth, and the entire whiskey community explodes when you say smooth.
Yeah, it's smooth. But
if you think of it like the woodworker, you know, there's no sharp edges. It's sanded down. It's smooth. There's nothing that's spiking out anywhere.
I mean,
it's a good pour. It just has no finish.
Yeah, like I said, swishing it around in my mouth was enjoyable because it made it last longer.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I can only gargle whiskey so long. I gotta swallow it at some point.
Well, there you go. Brush your teeth in the morning, gargle with a rye.
But it's good.
This guy smells way better.
Oh my goodness. Well, I thought I liked that one. Well, I mean, maybe not. I moved it to last place before we went together.
So it'd be right here. Just off the nose, this guy.
That's a good pour. Oh.
There's so much going on there.
But it still kind of has that bitter note for me.
I feel like there's a little more proof. If I had to guess, I would say this is probably the rare breed rye, and that's probably like the Russell's 6-year rye.
Well, look at him. I don't know what the proof points are on any of these.
I'm a Wild Turkey fan, though. By the way,
except for the rye, I know that one's, or I guess they're all.
But I feel like
for the 101 because I know it's 101 rye.
I feel like this is good. This is amped up a bit, and it might be proof.
It might be. But
there's a lot more going on in the mouth here. The experience, and if you've watched our videos, I've only been in a couple, but if you watched our videos, we talk a little bit about the mouth experience. And the experience on this guy is just a little superior to this one. You know, you put it in your mouth and you just, it's like, wow, something happened there.
Yeah, and which is why I'm putting it above number 4, but I think the flavor on number 4 is better. It's just gone. It's just gone.
But I bet if you were to like A/B them real close together, they would be similar. It's just there's no finish on this one.
Yeah, you're right. On the nose, they are pretty similar. Going back and forth, but
I mean, it's the same family. It's the same mash bill, I assume. I don't know. You can put it in the comments if you do know.
Someone tell me.
But I assume it's the same mash bill, different ages, different proofs, maybe. I don't know. But this guy, there's less happening.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move on.
So far, though, no losers.
Oh, no.
No losers.
The only loser is the guy that's not drinking these right now.
Sorry. I hope you guys have some.
All of you guys.
They might be drinking it, too.
I hope so. I hope you are.
I got in there too much. Don't dive into your glass.
So this guy right here, that's a special pour.
It's very sweet smelling, sweet rye.
Yeah, I mean all of the typical rye notes are there. I got that that green tea. It's herbal. It's minty. A little vegetal.
Refreshing.
Refreshing. I like that. Good note.
I think it's the mint. Oh, that tastes good.
Mm.
I like that one a lot. Going back this way, it's like getting better every time.
Yeah.
Can we get better? Can we get better than that? Because that is fantastic.
For sure. There's a long finish.
There's no bitterness that I get on this one.
But it's not like super burny. It's just like the flavor is there, and then it builds and it builds and it builds and it builds.
It lingers.
Yeah.
It's not
it's not disappearing like this guy. I don't even remember this guy now. This guy was that much better. All right.
Please be better. Please be better.
I don't remember liking this guy the first time through.
I remember liking it.
It smells like it's harsh.
I don't get anything bad out of any of these pours, so this is rough.
I get a lot of ethanol on this guy.
I'm gonna taste it.
The ethanol is overpowering the rye notes. All that time to come up with the same conclusion I had.
Hey, I'm not just going to listen to this guy just because he's quicker. Okay, so fourth place orange sticker.
Fourth place orange sticker. Let me look over here.
It just had a bitter note that I didn't love.
We're talking the Wild Turkey 101 rye.
Oh, no way. I thought that would be this one because it disappeared so quick. I just figured it would be that.
I assumed it was going to be this one. This guy is good. Don't get us wrong. Just because it came in fourth, it's still good. This is one that we use in cocktails.
And that bitter note that I get disappears in a cocktail because you add something sweet or you add something sour or something like that, and it cuts it out so you don't notice it.
Make yourself an old-fashioned or a Sazerac with that, and you will not be disappointed. Okay, so third place.
This guy that sadly...
I had red.
I think it's orange. Wait, did we just do it? Yeah, I guess that's red.
That's red.
They look real similar.
Here, just
They're
so
not
you
dark
guys
enough.
can see. That's red.
I had to compare them. It's darker than the other one, so it must be red. Maybe my...
Red over here is the Russels 6-year. Okay. That is coming in at 90 proof. Obviously 6 years old.
I guess that makes sense why it disappeared so quick, because it's low proof.
It tasted really good.
It's a really good taste.
It was super creamy in the mouth, but it had no finish. It was just gone.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, it may have been my favorite flavor of them. I mean, they're all very similar flavor, but
That's a stretch.
I really enjoyed the flavor, but it had no mouthfeel and no finish. So it was just like, you taste it and it's gone. And I mean, what's the point then?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, you don't want to gargle rye whiskey.
I don't. Maybe there's someone that does. If you gargle rye whiskey, let me know.
It's readily available. It sits on shelves. I mean, I think it collects dust. It's better than this by a lot. This might be our new cocktail whiskey.
What's the price? What's the price compared?
I don't know. It's like $40 maybe.
Well, what's the price of that one?
20 something.
We're talking cocktail whiskey here. I don't know that I want $40 cocktail whiskey.
Is it $15 better? I don't know.
I mean, it might be for straight, but as a cocktail, I don't want to spend $40.
I'm not sipping either of these guys, I don't think. Neat.
Nah, I guess that's a good point. They're both cocktails.
Either way, what's your third? Or second place.
Second place is purple.
I got purple.
Purple.
We got the same order.
Twice in a row. What the heck? When we do blinds...
And purple. Oh, this is disappointing.
What?
This is the rare breed rye, which I absolutely love.
I thought it would be first place. We hunted for this bottle, actually.
It's not an easy bottle to find. It's not
I
exceptional.
mean, it's not hard to find,
It's
but
not
it's
super
not
cheap. It's
easy.
like 60s.
I'm real bad with prices. I have no idea.
But this bottle is fantastic. I really wanted this one to win. But I'm at the same time I'm excited because the Russell single barrel
Mr. Russell single barrel over here
is our champion. And you can see by how much is out of there that I hit this one a bit.
If only this was easier to find, because honestly, this bottle may be the only one we've seen before.
And it's not even about proof, because this one's 112.2 and this guy's 104.
Oh.
Yeah. It just is that much better. You know, Jimmy and Eddie Russell pick these for a reason. They're just that good. If you can find a Russell's single barrel, I highly recommend it.
Sadly, it's probably the most difficult of this lineup to find. We see the bourbon single barrel frequently enough. We don't see the rye that often.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just stores around us don't sell enough rye, so they don't pick it up, or what exactly the reason is, but we just don't see this one very often.
That's fair. I mean, we're fortunate enough. We live in Washington, but we're right on the border with Oregon. So the Columbia River, I mean, we can see it from our window here. The Columbia River separates Washington and Oregon. And Oregon's a liquor-controlled state. They've got a website where they list what whiskey is in each store in the entire state, and it's updated every 24 hours. And they only sell at MSRP, or maybe like a couple bucks above.
It's state priced, so it's the same at every store.
Yeah, the state prices it. So we can look on their website and see where this is, and as long as it's within a driving distance, and if you've watched the channel, we'll drive 45 minutes easily for a bottle of booze.
Because we have to.
Because we have to. I'll drive 45 minutes for this guy. It's that good. But it's so worth it. Russell's single barrel. We're long-winded. Sorry. We don't want to keep you anymore. Cheers. You guys have a great night.
Cheers. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what you want to see next.